Hey guys, welcome to another video! And today we are doing our, not annual, end of show ranking, because I want to, and it's fun for me. I really do enjoy it. Talk about my thought process with you guys, it's fun for me. But today we are doing She-Ra characters to celebrate the end of She-Ra. I really enjoyed this show, and it deserves a ranking, okay? It deserves to be ranked like everybody else. I was gonna do a ship for She-Ra, but I could not find one, and I don't know how to make the tiers, I'm sorry. But as like a extra bonus, I will do like a quick little like row at the bottom at the end, I guess, or at the beginning. I don't know yet, I'm still figuring this out. But let's get on to ranking, guys. Woo! So, as you can see, I have it as favorite characters, like them a lot, like them, like they're alright, I like them. I don't mind them, like they're not like, no, okay, I don't know. And then I honestly have no opinion. So that's what we're gonna do. But quick little bonus before, I'm gonna do a quick little like, ship thing. Adora and CATRA OTP. Dude, how is that not anybody's OTP, okay? It's really good. Another OTP would probably be Regelio and and Kyle, because I was obsessed with that, and then I was validated at the end, okay? You had a crush on him, and I wasn't insane. So, so yeah, them, I OTP a lot. And then in the next category down, I like them a lot. I would say Bow and Glimmer is pretty cute. Let's see here. And Scorpia and Perfuma is really cute too. And then it grew on me. I kind of saw them more as a daughter-father situation, but as the show went on, I see why people ship it, okay? Hordak and Entrapta is pretty cute too. Not gonna lie, those are really cute. Spinnerella and Natessa. Yeah, Natessa. Natessa. Right? I'm sorry. They're cute. I like them a lot for like an established relationship. That's nice to see that from the very beginning they were together, which is very nice to see that in a show. Anybody else on the top of my head here? Oh, the two gay dads. Bo's dad. They should be an OTP, honestly. They're so cute. I love them. I love them so much. Micah and the mom. I never saw them together, so I don't really know how to ship it, you know what I mean? So I would put them in, I like them, or I don't mind them, you know? Anything else off the top of my head? You know what? I think that's it. No, wait. Seahawk and, Seahawk and Mermista. I like them too. He's such a simp. But yeah, I would put them in, I like them a lot actually, or like them. But anyway, that's my quick shipping ranking. Sorry, I couldn't find a tier list like I said, so you're just gonna get me babbling. Now on to favorite characters. Let's go. First off, we got Adora. Now, I like Adora. For a main character, she has her moments where I'm frustrated with her, but I love her at the same time. So just because she's a good protagonist to me, and I like her character growth through the story, she's learning as she's going, I'm happy for her to grow and, you know, have a better time with this. So I'm gonna put her in favorite characters because she is a good protagonist, okay? And I like her, okay? Now, on to the mom. I I'm gonna put it in. I like her, but not like. I just we didn't. She just seemed like the very much mom character and queen character. I mean, that season 3 finale killed me. Not gonna lie, killed me. But at the same time, she's not like my favorite character. I didn't really like bond, air quotes, with her, you know? So I would put them in like them. I don't dislike them. They're a good character. I enjoyed the time I had with them. That's kind of sad to say. But I don't, they're not like, yeah, my favorite character. I would love to see him all the time kind of character, you know? Now, Bo, dog. Yes. I love Bo, dude. The best mom friend you'll ever have. Bo is literally like everybody's best friend that everybody wants to have, you know? Like peak character, man. Peak character. Okay, so yeah, he's peak like best friend. He's so funny to me. I love his little squeaks and squeals. He honestly didn't have much character development, but like his character, I mean, there were parts of it where he did develop a little, but he was so true to his ideals. Like he left home to be an archer for the rebellion and stuff like that, but that was off screen. He was just so in tune with what he wanted to be, and he went out and did it. So good on you, Bo. Good on you. Best character, man. Best character. Also, the voice of reason. This poor man. This poor man dealing with his two best friends in the best friend squad. He was a legend and the hero we actually needed. Okay? Now, on to... I don't remember her name. I am so sorry. The aunt, Micah's sister. You know what? Now that I'm looking at Micah's sister, regarding the ships, I did kind of ship Shadow Weaver and her as like an enemies to lovers in the final season. I'm gonna add that to my ship really quickly list. I'm gonna put that and I like it a lot. It never stood a chance, but I enjoyed it. So anyway, that's a little amendment to the shipping tier list that's not there, but you know, it's fine. But anyway, her as a character by herself, I find her a little funny. she, I don't know, I feel like, I'm gonna put it next to the mom. Because, like, she's not my favorite character, but some moments with her I did enjoy. And then some moments with her I did not enjoy. You know what I mean? But I did like her in general, you know? And CATRA going to the front. I love CATRA so damn much. I love her character design. I love her story arc. I love her stupid little sneeze, dude. Best character. I love her to death. And I just like how she was written too. I like how she grew as a person throughout the story, and like I understood why she did the things she did. Like she was a very well written antagonist, and I'm a sucker for redemption arcs, dude. Redemption is the best. So A+, she is my favorite character of the whole show. Okay, she needs her own, like, here, let me add a row above. And I'm going to put CATRA. Because she is literally my favorite character out of the whole goddamn show. So she deserves her own spot. Okay? She deserves her own spot. So there's the CATRA tier. Best girl. Love her to death. Okay? Enough said. I love them. I love them so much. Oh no, Double Trouble grew on me. Ha. Oh god, I kind of want to put it in the CATRA tier. No, I'll put it in favorite. I loved Double Trouble. The agent of chaos that we needed. Seriously, they brought life to the party. They were what season 3 and on needed. And with that in mind, I'm gonna put her there too, because they're the same person. I mean, I guess technically it's a different person, but it doesn't matter, okay? But Double Trouble, best agent of chaos, love them. New fan art of them, dude. I don't even have words. I love them to death, dog. Oh. Now on to Emily the robot. You know what? I'm gonna put it in. I like Emily a lot, but they're not necessarily like. I guess they are a character. That's robophobic. If you ever watched Danganronpa, like the video game Danganronpa V3, Kibo would hate me. That's robophobic. I agree, Kibo. So I'm gonna put them in. I like them a lot because for a robot, they had personality, dude. I did enjoy every time the Emily was on screen. I was like, you know what I mean? So I enjoyed this robot, and I will protect it at all costs. Okay. Now Entrapta. Oh God. Okay, I'm amending this. And Entrapta, best princess. I love Entrapta to death, girl. Ah! She's my favorite princess for sure. Plus the character arc that she went through. I guess not really. She kind of stayed the same through the whole show, but that's why I love her. She never changed. She was always herself, and she wasn't afraid to be herself. She loved machines. She was gonna do machines. She had friends. She loved her friends. You know, I just love her to death. Peak character right there. We love and stan a princess like that, dude. Oh. Anyway, I'm not gonna add any more to the top tier. I promise you. But yeah, best character. I love her so much. Now, on to the Ice Princess. I didn't like her at first, but she grew on me. She cracked me up in later seasons. So I'm gonna put her. I'm gonna put her in I like them a lot instead of favorite characters because she's not my favorite character, but I really did enjoy a lot of her scenes with Glimmer. And she's just so funny. She's like their hyperactive, like, little sister that you actually love, but you also are like, oh God. But yeah, I'm glad that she finally got like friends and stuff to hang out with. Poor girl. But yeah, definitely I like them a lot. Now, on to, I can't remember which dad this is. If I'm sorry, I don't remember. Oh God, just because of that, I'm gonna put him here. I don't remember your name. I am so sorry. Oh God. You know what? Same with this one here. I'm gonna. Oh, they don't fit together. That's lame. Okay. But I'm going to put the two dads right there because I enjoyed their dad jokes. I enjoyed them. I was like happily like, yay, when they showed up. Oh, love the dads. They needed more screen time though. Also, we never saw Bo's like 7 siblings or whatever. What the heck was that show? Anybody know who the 7 siblings are? I want to know them, but I never saw them. Whatever. Moving on. We're not airing out our differences here. We're not making complaints. We're having fun. Okay? But yeah, I'm going to put both of them in. I like them a lot. I'm sorry. I don't know which one's which. I'm so sorry. But I love you. Now, controversial. This might piss some people off. But we're gonna do Glimmer. And the thing about Glimmer is I like her, but at the same time, she frustrated me to no end. Like, some of her decisions kind of pissed me off, not gonna lie. Like, but also at the same time, she's a child, you know, that, like, had responsibility thrown on her at, like, an early age. But, like, I like her, but I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna be a very controversial take, I feel, but I'm gonna put her in like them. I know that's kind of awful, but God, she pissed me off so much, dude. I can't even. She needed more character growth or something. I don't know, but I don't worry. I still like her. Don't worry, but like some of the things she did, dude. Throw my remote at the screen if I was watching this, not at my computer. But yeah, love you, Glimmer, but you got some work. Now, Hordak, I liked him as a villain. Okay, he was a good villain. Until the real villain showed up. But he was a good villain. But I also liked how human he was, compared to Horde Prime. You can tell that what they saw was like an imperfection. Like, that was just Hordak being himself. And I'm so glad that he got a happy ending at the end, And like, it's kind of funny that they just kind of accepted this like dictator guy into the fold at the end, but that's fine. But I really do enjoy Hordak's arc. I'm so proud of him for like standing up to his like abusive father, essentially, right? So I'm gonna put him in favorite characters, I think. One, because he's a good villain. One, because he had a good like arc at the end, and I'm a proud mom, okay? And now, Horde Prime. This man, why is he... I still think he's kind of hot, okay? I don't know what it is. They drew him hot. Am I not crazy? So, but he was a good evil man. And is he my favorite character, though? No, I'm gonna put in... I like them a lot, because he was a good bad guy. And I don't think... Like, his motivations were weirdly, like... Like, I think he was kind of like... I don't know. His motivations were... Like, he thought he was doing what was best for the universe in his own sick way, you know what I mean? Like, he tricked himself into believing what he was doing was right, you know what I mean? Even though I think he knew what he was doing was evil, but he didn't care, which is kind of crazy. But I do... Oh, no, wait. I can't separate the dads. Sorry. But yeah, I did enjoy him as a villain. I wish he had more screen time, though. We only had, like, one season of him. But, like, some of his scenes, like literally made me tense up in fear for the characters. So, I like his character a lot. Now, Huntara. She didn't get a lot of screen time, which I'm kind of sad about, honestly. Because I liked her little character arc, but she was only there for like maybe 5 episodes out of the whole show. I thought she would have more screen time than that, which is a bummer because she is like the stereotypical hard ass but love you character, I'm gonna put her just because of the lack of screen time, I'm going to put her in like them, which she is bordering on I like them a lot. Don't get me wrong. She is bordering on there, like on the cusp of going to the next tier. But just because I didn't see a lot of her, I didn't have enough information to have like a firm opinion on her, you know what I mean? But I do like her character, though. Now, little imp guy, Bakugo imp, you know what? Fuck it. Going favorite characters for shits and giggles, dude. He was so cute. Like, I still kind of don't know what the Bakugo imp guy is. But the fact that, like, Rogelio and Kyle kind of adopted him, like, for, like, 3 seconds in the season, like, the final season, was really cute to me. And just the image of Rogelio and Kyle adopting him is so cute, dude. It's so cute. So just because of that, you done nothing wrong, babe. You're just there. I love you. Okay. Now this one, I don't remember his name, so I'm gonna put it in the honestly not enough screen time to have an opinion, okay? They were there for one episode. I don't know. I like the designs, but at the same time, their episode was my least favorite episode, probably of the whole show, if I'm being serious with you. Because it just was like a weird break I didn't want, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to go save Catra, but I'm just dealing with these 3 siblings I don't care about, and then we never really saw them again, you know what I mean? Like, they're okay. Speaking of, I'm gonna grab the other siblings real quick and put them in the same tier here. Just because, like, it was okay. If they had more screen time, maybe a little more backstory, I might have liked them more. I think it was more of a wink wink nod nod to the previous She-Ra, which I never watched that. So I don't know. They were okay. The general lady, I don't mind them. I don't mind them. They're all right. I don't know. They didn't really have a character, but they had enough screen time to not be in the non-opinion category, you know? They're all right. Now, Kyle, okay, I lied. Oh, no, I lied. And I lied to you earlier. Don't you? Oh, God. I'm so bad. Kyle, going up here. Love Kyle. Okay, Kyle, he's so pathetic, but I love him and I just want him to be happy. Plus, I have like a soft spot for like a side character that doesn't get enough screen time, but I enjoy them. Like my favorite character from Haikyuu, the volleyball anime, is Yamaguchi. The jump, float, serve boy. I love him to death with his cute little freckles. He's my favorite character. And then in like Iruma, you haven't even met him yet. Well, I guess you met him in the last like 5 seconds of the last season of Iruma. I love a person. I love him so much. He's my favorite character. I relate to him so much. But he's definitely a side character until he gets his like arc. You know what I mean? But he's my favorite character. So I have a weakness for those kind of characters. But Kyle, I wish he had more screen time. And I hope he has a good time with his boyfriend. Okay? I hope Rogelio, like, accepted his crush and they started dating at the end. Please, I want it so bad. But yeah, Kyle definitely goes up there. Alright, Light Hope. I didn't. Light Hope was kind of evil. Light Hope was kind of evil, but at the end of the day, Light Hope did help save the universe. So I'm gonna put her in. I like him a lot because she had moments where I was laughing my ass off, and the fact her like relationship with the original She-Ra, like, it's so cute, dude. But she grew on me, but man, I knew from the moment, I was so right, that she was evil. At least she was programmed to be evil, but she broke out of it, which is, good job, Light Hope, good job. Now, I'm blanking on her name. I liked her. I don't mind her. I'm gonna put it in I like them. Because, I don't know, she was okay, but she didn't have, like, the only episode where she really endured herself to me was the one where they were with Kyle, Rogelio, and her trying to get back with the, like, equipment or whatever, and Kyle went outside and she went out to save him. It showed her, like, resolve to help her friends, so I do like that about her. And her trying to kind of talk CATRA into being a better person, but it kind of failed. But she was kind of there for CATRA for the most part, but she didn't have enough. She's kind of like Huntara. Like, she didn't have enough screen time or like a character arc that like made her bump up to the higher tiers. You know what I mean? Now Mara. I'm gonna put her up here. That pie episode. Oh my dear lord. Yeah, that whole episode where we saw her backstory, hero of the year. She sacrificed it. Like, she is the best heroine character. I love her design once I got used to her not having blonde hair, because I pictured her with blonde hair. She is a good role model. I loved her backstory. I cried at that stupid pie, so I'm gonna put her in favorites. The little cat. Oh, well, I love the cat. I'm gonna put the cat next to the robot for the same reason that, like, technically not a character because they don't really talk, but animal sidekick, and it's just a cute cat, okay? They deserve. How can I put them lower than that? They're a cute ass cat, okay? Now Mermista. Okay, I'm gonna put Mermista. Yeah, I'm gonna put in. I like them a lot. There was moments where Mermista frustrated me, but at the same time, she did give me a good giggle. You know, she gave me a good giggle. So I enjoyed Mermista as a character. Sometimes she was so blunt. Like, I just liked her. I just liked how blunt she was. But she isn't like favorite character or the CATRA tier. But I did enjoy her a lot. Oh, okay, the Micahs. The Micahs. I love Micah, dude. I love this man so much. I loved baby Micah, and I loved, like, grown up Micah. I just loved him. Like, the moment I saw him, I was like, best dad, best kid. I enjoyed his character a lot, dude. A lot. Like, I don't even, he didn't have a lot of screen time, but at the same time, he just endured me, like, right away, and I just loved him, man. So he's going in favorites just because I love him. Now Natessa. I'm gonna put her. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit controversial, I guess. But even though I was really happy with their relationship, them as characters, I didn't really like them as characters. Did I think their relationship was cute? Yes. Am I happy to see it in like a kid show? Yes. But them as characters, I don't know. They just weren't, like, they had their moments, but they weren't like a main focus. You know what I mean? So I didn't get enough of them to really like, you know, like interact with them. So I'm gonna put Tessa and Spinnerella, and I like them because I do very much like them, but at the same time, I didn't get enough of a vibe. Like, they're not my favorite. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that to you. But I did enjoy them. But at the same time, they're just there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now, Perfuma. I'm gonna put Perfuma, and I like them a lot because she had moments where she cracked me up. Same with Mermista. She had moments where she frustrated me, but at the same time, she's such a kind soul that, like, I can't be mad at her. You know what I mean? I can't be mad at Perfuma. She's just trying her best. So I'm gonna put her, and I like them a lot. Now, this is technically Double Trouble, but you know what? I'm gonna put it in the Double Trouble fam up here. I also really like the design for this character. I was kind of like, I knew it'd probably be Double Trouble, but if this character was not Double Trouble, I think I would have liked them a lot. Like, as a standalone character, I think I would have liked them. So I'm going to put this in the Double Trouble trifecta here and leave it at that. Now, the controversial opinion? I don't know. I'm going to put... I'm debating between like them and I don't mind them. I'm going to put him in like them just because... No, I'm going to put him... I don't mind them. I don't know. The only thing I really liked about her was the pie episode. I don't know. She didn't have enough screen time. I didn't really like bond with her. The only thing I was really sad was the pie episode. So I'm going to put him in I don't mind them, but I don't dislike her either. You know what I mean? Now, Regelio. Regelio was a cutie patootie, but at the same time, he didn't really have any voice lines, air quotes. But I did ship him with Kyle a lot. And he did have his sassy moments where I could tell, even though he didn't have air quotes voice lines, I could tell his little like roars were like, rah! You know what I mean? He had his personality that was there. I'm gonna put him in I'm gonna put him in I like them a lot. Just because I like his personality. Now, Scorpia is going in favorite characters for sure. Scorpia is the sweetest gal you'll ever meet, the best friend you will want to have. You're like crazy aunt that you love. Like, she is such a sweetie pie, and I am so proud of her through this whole show. I love her arc. I'm so happy for her that she found what she needed to do. And even at the end, she still forgave CATRA at the very end of the show. So, best character. Seriously, best character. If anything, I would put her in the CATRA tier, but at the same time, she's definitely a favorite character. I just don't want to clog up the, like, favorite characters, because that's just exclusive to the ones I just absolutely adore. But I love Scorpia, and I think she deserves to be in like the favorite characters list at the very least, dude. At the very least. All right, Shadow Weaver. You know what? I liked her as a villain. She pissed me off, but I liked her as a villain. And I was proud of her decision at the end to sacrifice herself. She had like a little tiny redemption arc, but at the same time, she was kind of a B. So I'm gonna put her in. I like. I don't know. I don't know which one to put her in. Oh, God. Okay. Just because of her, I'm going to move her down here. Just because of her little redemption at the end, that really endeared me to her. But I did like her as a villain as well, and I like her little arc. Also, she's a sassy lady, okay? I loved her sassiness. She cracked me up sometimes. What are you doing? Gardening. So just because of that, I like her little sassy remarks, and I was shocked at the end, and I'm proud of how she handled her final moments. So I think I'll put her there. Now this stupid horse. You know how I feel about this goddamn horse. I love him and I hate him at the same time. You know what? I'm going to put... Oh, God. I don't even want to put him in... I don't mind them. Because I do mind him. I do mind him. Because he pissed me off. And then at the same time, he fluctuated between I like them and I don't mind. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Don't mind me adding rows here as we're going. I'm going to put this horse man and he's gonna be in the middle. He deserves his own tier, okay? I hate him and I love him at the same time. This fucking horse. This stupid ass horse, dude. Anyway, enough said about the horse. Now, Not Hordak. Oh, I love Not Hordak. Ah! Definitely favorite characters. He is so cute. He's just like a little kid. I love him. I love him so much. I'm glad the poor guy, he realized as he went that his life, he was like in a simulation. But he was like character, like relief for the final stressful season. But at the same time, I'm so proud of you, Not Hordak. You need a better name. I'll stand by that. You need a better name. But we love and stan you, okay? We love and stan Not Hordak in this house, okay? All right. I think, yeah. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to leave the tier list like this. I think it's a good even split, not gonna lie. I am satisfied with this list of favorite characters for She-Ra. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So, I'm wishy-washy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and the rankings. Keep in mind, like I always say, this is always just pure fun. If you have a different opinion from me, no worries. We're all just having fun here. You know what I mean? You can have your opinion, I can have mine, but we can still be friends, and that's the beauty of the world, you know? So thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little ranking video. They're really fun. I like talking it out, and like, I feel like I show my personality more in these videos, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you like me, please subscribe. Don't forget about my Patreon. The link's in the description. Leave a comment of who your favorite character is, who you don't like, etc., etc. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!